Slovakia, tucked away in the middle of Europe, is home to a truly amazing natural wonder, the Tatra Mountains. These tall peaks shoot up from the flatlands, making the world's smallest high mountain range. It's cozy, wild, and just stunning. The high Tatras have sharp, rocky tops, while the low Tatras offer gentle hills and endless forests. Here you can get lost in the wild, then suddenly find a friendly village just moments later. The Tatras mix wild nature with warm people, creating a place of amazing beauty and character. Imagine crisp mountain air, the smell of pine trees, and winding paths that just beg you to explore. The Tatra Mountains aren't just a place to visit, they're an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Let's start our trip into this magical part of the world. The Tatras are waiting to share their secrets with you. The high Tatras are the main attraction here. Peaks like Lomnicki Stit and Gerlakovsky Stit touch the sky, standing tall and proud. These mountains are not just geographical features, they are the very essence of Slovakia's natural beauty, drawing adventurers and nature lovers from all over the world. As the day progresses, the light dances across the rocky surfaces, casting shadows and highlights that transform the landscape. The mountains look different as the light changes, offering a new perspective with every passing hour. In the valleys, icy lakes called plesa sparkle like hidden jewels, their water so clear you can see every stone below. These lakes are remnants of ancient glaciers, adding a touch of history to their pristine beauty. Strubskie Pleso, the most famous, perfectly mirrors the mountains, making it hard to tell where the earth ends and the sky begins. This lake is a favorite spot for photographers and nature enthusiasts alike, capturing the serene beauty of the Tatras. Velké Hinkovo Pleso, the biggest and deepest, rewards those who hike to its far-off blue hug. The journey to this lake is an adventure in itself, with the promise of breathtaking views and a sense of accomplishment at the end. Hiking trails connect these amazing spots, offering views that are always changing, from gentle green slopes to rough rocky heights. Each trail is a new experience, with the landscape shifting dramatically as you ascend or descend. Streams rush beside you, mountain paths open up to amazing views, and every turn shows a new masterpiece. The sound of rushing water and the sight of panoramic vistas make every hike a sensory delight. The Tatra's endless variety makes every step an adventure. From dense forests to open meadows and from tranquil lakes to rugged peaks, the diversity of the landscape ensures that there's always something new to discover. Here, nature's art is on full display. The dramatic landscapes with their sunlit peaks and pristine lakes showcase the unspoiled beauty of the Tatras. Each path leads to another unforgettable scene. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or a casual walker, the trails of the Tatras offer something for everyone. The mountains and lakes together create a song of beauty. Their harmonious coexistence is a testament to the natural wonders of this region. Every visit is a new discovery. No matter how many times you come back, the Tatras always have something new to offer, making each journey unique and memorable. Below the towering peaks of the Tatras, ancient forests stretch across the slopes like grand living cathedrals. Here, spruce, pine, and golden larch trees stand tall, their branches weaving together to form a green canopy that seems to touch the sky. These forests are not just a collection of trees. They are a world unto themselves, filled with secrets and stories as old as the mountains. As you walk beneath the trees, sunlight dances through the branches, casting shifting patterns on the forest floor. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of pine needles, damp earth, and wildflowers. Every breath feels like a taste of the wild, a reminder of how alive this place truly is. These woods have stood for centuries, their trunks thick with age and wisdom. Moss carpets the ground and fallen logs become nurseries for new life. The forest is always changing, yet it remains timeless, quietly watching the seasons turn from snowy winters to golden autumns. Water is everywhere here. Crystal clear streams and lively rivers wind their way through the trees, their cold, sparkling flow bringing energy and life to the forest. The sound of rushing water is a constant companion, echoing through the woods and inviting you to follow its path. Where the land drops away, waterfalls like Kmetov Vodopad thunder down rocky cliffs, sending up clouds of cool mist. The roar of the water is thrilling, a reminder of nature's raw power and beauty. Standing near a waterfall, you can feel the spray on your skin and the energy in the air. These waterfalls do more than dazzle the eye. They feed the forests, carving out deep valleys and nourishing the plants and animals that call this place home. In their hidden corners, they create secret worlds of moss, ferns and wildflowers, where sunlight glimmers on droplets of water. Sometimes, a quiet, winding path leads you to a secret waterfall, tucked away from the world. The moment you find it, there's a sense of discovery, a feeling that you've stumbled upon something magical and rare, a place where time seems to stand still. Together, the forests and waterfalls form the living heart of the Tatras. Their beauty is wild and untamed, a vibrant tapestry of green, gold and blue that stretches as far as the eye can see. In these woods, peace and wonder go hand in hand. The quiet is deep, broken only by birdsong, the rustle of leaves, and the distant rush of water. Every step you take along these ancient trails connects you to something enduring and profound, a sense of belonging to the land and its endless cycles. The music of the mountains is all around you, the rush of water, the whisper of wind in the treetops, and the soft crunch of leaves underfoot. It's a symphony that soothes the soul and awakens the senses. In these quiet, close encounters with nature, you find the true magic of the Tatras, a place where every moment is a chance to feel wonder, peace, and a deep connection to the wild. The Tatras are full of wildlife. If you're patient, you might spot the rare Tatra chamois jumping easily across rocky cliffs. Brown bears roam the forests, a thrilling reminder that this is truly wild country. Wolves and lynx sneak around in the shadows, rarely seen but very important to the natural balance. Above, golden eagles fly high, their wings casting shadows over the valleys. Marmots whistle from grassy mountain fields, curious and watching. Bird song fills the air, from small birds to the call of the cuckoo. Every meeting, from a mighty bear to a humble marmot, is a special moment. These protected lands are a safe place for creatures big and small. Seeing their world is a strong reminder of how strong nature is. Keeping these wild places safe makes sure their magic lasts. At the bottom of the peaks, mountain villages like Zdiar give you a peek into a slower traditional way of life. Wooden houses decorated with folk designs and bright flowers line the streets like something from a storybook. Generations of shepherds, forest workers, and craftspeople have shaped these communities, their history woven into every detail. Local buildings shine in wooden churches like Kesmarok's amazing UNESCO site, built without a single nail. Handmade crafts and embroidered fabrics tell the story of the mountains. Life here is about community, celebration, and belonging. Visiting these villages means experiencing real friendliness and a different pace of life. Sit in a cafe, watch the world go by, and feel the warmth of the Tatra's human heart. These villages are the soul of the mountains. I'll never forget the day I took the cable car up Lomniki Stit. The anticipation built as we waited at the base station, surrounded by the crisp mountain air and the distant echo of cowbells. I could feel my heart beating faster as the doors closed and the cable car began its slow, steady climb. We went up through mist and clouds, the world below vanishing into a soft, swirling white. Then, almost magically, we burst into bright sunlight above a sea of white, as if we'd entered another world entirely. Peaks floated like islands in the sky. A strange, amazing sight. It felt surreal, as if the mountains themselves were drifting on clouds, untethered from the earth. At the very top, it was so quiet, and the view went on forever. The silence was profound, broken only by the occasional gust of wind, and I felt a sense of peace I'd never known before. From Poland to Slovakia, the world spread out in sharp ridges and deep valleys. The landscape was a patchwork of forests, rocks, and distant villages, each detail clear in the mountain air. It made me feel small but also amazed, a reminder of our tiny place in the universe. Standing there, I realized how vast and ancient these mountains are, and how brief our time is in comparison. Later, I walked around Strubski Pleso, watching families and couples enjoy the lake. Laughter echoed across the water, and the gentle breeze carried the scent of pine and wildflowers. The difference between the wild heights and the gentle shared moments showed the true spirit of the Tatras. Here, adventure and tranquility blend seamlessly, offering something for every soul. Here, adventure and peace exist side by side. Whether you seek the thrill of a mountain climb or the calm of a lakeside stroll, the Tatras welcome you with open arms. The Tatras touch your heart in countless ways. Every moment spent here feels meaningful, as if the mountains themselves are sharing their secrets with you. Every visit is a memory carved in light and air, The play of sun and shadow across the peaks creates scenes you'll never forget, no matter how many times you return. This is a place that stays with you, long after you've left, calling you back with every memory and every dream of mountains. Ready to visit? The main entry point is Poprad, with its airport and a pretty electric train connecting mountain resorts and villages. Summer is perfect for hiking. Long days, wildflowers and open trails, but it's also the busiest time. For fewer crowds and bright colors, try late spring or early autumn. Winter turns the Tatras into a snowy wonderland for skiing and cozy fires. Hiking is the main activity, with trails for every skill level, plus cable cars for easy access to high peaks. Try mountain biking, boating or rock climbing, or explore old places like Spiss Castle. Always be ready for changing weather, pack layers of clothes and strong shoes. Trails are color-coded for how hard they are, so choose what's right for you. Most importantly, slow down and enjoy the quiet moments. The real magic is found in simply being present. After a day in the mountains, Slovak food is the perfect comfort, filling, simple, and made with love. Try Brinzov Haluski soft potato dumplings with tangy sheep's cheese and crispy bacon, the taste of Slovakia in a bowl. Soups are a must. Kapusnica, a smoky sauerkraut soup, and garlic soup served in bread are local favorites. For dessert, enjoy Trudelnik, a warm, swirly pastry covered in sugar and nuts, or fruit dumplings topped with butter and poppy seeds. Mountain huts and rustic restaurants offer a cozy, welcoming feel. Pair your meal with local beer, kafola, a Slovak soda, or a shot of Slivovica, the traditional plum brandy. Every dish tells a story of the mountains and their people. Eating here is as much a part of the experience as the scenery. Let the flavors warm you after a day of adventure. Slovak food is a celebration of tradition and friendliness. The Tatra Mountains are a hidden treasure, dramatic peaks, crystal lakes, and old forests that touch your soul. Their beauty is in both grand views and small details. A kind word, a hearty meal, a marmot's whistle, a wildflower in stone. The Tatras invite you to slow down, connect with nature, and find wonder again. Traveling here isn't just about places. It's about connection with the land, the people, and yourself. The mountains challenge and reward, leaving memories that last a lifetime. If you feel the call of wild beauty and real warmth, think of Slovakia. Walk the Tatras paths, listen to their silence, and let their magic fill your heart. You'll return with more than photos. You'll return with a renewed sense of wonder. The mountains are calling. Will you answer? The adventure awaits.